time in success or failure, where do you think we're going to take you? Success. When do you want to make money? I asked you that a little earlier. When do you want to make money?
Sooner.
Now. When do we want you to make money?
Now.
Now, right? Financial interest. Your contribution is to be a student. What's the job of a student?
Learn.
To learn. And we're not talking about learning mortgages. That's going to come. You know, as you go through the applications, we have training here on Saturdays. You're going to learn all that stuff. We're talking about being more positive, being a better you. You know, and if you're a better you can, distribute that amongst your team, right? But the job is to be a student and be in an environment. And then to bring people. And it says down here, by the busload. Why would you bring them by the busload?
More overrides.
More overrides, right? But do you know who has the heart of a champion? By looking at them.
Nope.
Everybody look at each other. Okay, there's 3 types of people in this world. People that make things happen, people that watch things happen, and the rest of the planet don't know what the hell happened. Right? When you looked at everybody, does anybody have a make, watch, don't know on their forehead? So we don't know, right? So get as many people down here as you can, put them on the field, bloody them up a little bit, and see who comes out on top. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
And then cheerlead the system. Any sports fanatics in here? Right?
Watch the game.
Right. When do cheerleaders work the hardest? When the team's up or down?
Down.
Down, right? Ralph's not going to need you when he's making $50,000 a month, right?
Right.
When he's going to need you is when everything he touches turns to crap. So you're there. Hey, Ralph, good job, man. Keep it up. Do you get that at your job, by the way?
No.
Are people encouraging you to be successful? When you're not having a good week, they're there. It's like, Bryce, we're going to do better. Let's game plan. Let's see what's not working, what's working, and make it happen. That's not going to happen anywhere else. But you have that here. So you cheerlead the system and keep people, we're one team. Okay, we have a little slogan right now, one team, one dream. And team is together everyone achieves more. So you're around like-minded people that are aiming for the same thing. That's phenomenal, right? Positive environment. It's very crucial. The direction of the student is 13 weeks. Okay, first thing you're going to do is get registered. And our website is www.nfsite.com. That's nfsite.com. You're going to go in there, join here, it goes through the whole application process. The registration is $199, and that does a background check. Because we can hire anybody. Unless you're a felon, then there's some challenges there, and we can't hire you because this is a banking and finance. Okay, highly regulated industry, right? And then you're going to hire 5 people. Why? Why would you hire 5 people?
To get the promotion.
Get a promotion, right? To senior associate. And then you're going to attend the STAR School. And STAR School stands for Success, Training, and Recognition. And we have one coming up in about 3 weeks in Miami. I know there's 4 of us in this room that are going. And we're excited, man. It's exciting. See, this will be your first one, and your life will never be the change. Never be the same. Never. And then you position yourself to making $3,000 a month. As branch director, and this shows you how, remember I asked you, can you do more with yourself, by yourself, or you and 5 people?
Right.
Okay, so as branch director, you have to have 30 people on your team, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you get 5 of them to do something, do you think you can get 5 out of 30 to do something? Because when you were a lonely loan officer, how many loans were you doing a month?
13 to 19.
By yourself.
Correct.
So if Doug by himself can do 13 to 19 loans a month, a branch director with 30 people on their team can do 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Right?
Yes.
So that's you doing one personal transaction, making about $3,400, and this is on a $250,000 loan, by the way. and 1 out of 6 of your team members closing 1, and then do you see here? You made $7,800 off of them. Do you see where you are making more off of the efforts of others than you do by yourself?
Oh, yeah.
Right? In that position, you're making about $11,000 a month. $11,000 a month is that? I see some big eyes right now, right? But look,
Oh, yeah.
you know where Ralph talked about the real estate? Look, if you add these two together in 1 month, you're looking pretty good. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
And we call that double dipping. Get paid on both sides, right? And as a vice president, you're developing leaders, and you're making about 60 grand a month. And our founder in this very same structure was making over 100 grand a month, and at this level. Now, recognition, appreciation, praise, and then money. When do you get recognized on your job?
When you screw up.
It's like, Ralph, come to my office, right? You're like, oh man, what'd I do? But here we recognize people for doing good things. The leaders went away to Puerto Rico in December. We have another trip, and you can still win the trip, even being brand new. In July, it's not a far away trip for us. Yeah, we have the posters on the back. You can check those out. Not far for us. It's in Scottsdale at the Princess. Anybody been to the Princess? Nice place, right? How would you like to go when somebody else paid for it?
Oh, yeah. It's even better.
It's even better, right? But that's what we do. You got the Super Bowl ring, the watch with an X, and it's not a Timex, right? And I'm going to wrap it up here, but I just want to ask you a couple questions, okay? Just something to think about as we end today. Like Ralph said earlier, if you look back 5 years ago, where you were at to where you are now, did it change?
Yes.
And if you don't change something going on now, where will you be 5 years from now?
Same place.
Okay? And then, you know, if you have kids, do you feel that you're spending as much time as you would like to or need to with them? Or does your job take you from that? Right? Okay. You have 3 kids too? How old are they?
One is 4.5. One's gonna turn 5 on August, and the other one's 2.5, and the other one's 7 months.
Oh, she's like me, had them all right there together. I missed out on a lot of my kids growing up because I've had to work 2 full-time jobs or whatever. Okay, when I saw this opportunity, I saw a way to change my life forever and give my children a better opportunity than what I had. Okay, and you're being presented with that today. You know, there are other opportunities out there. I believe this is the best one because you're working with people that are here for you. We're going to support you no matter what. Okay, one team, one dream. So I just want to tell you to get with whoever invited you here and say, hey, what's my next step? Let's do this. Because this is a phenomenal opportunity. I want to thank you for your time. You guys have a great rest of the weekend. Thanks.